Hey, hello folks. Saturday evening in the shed. So I got a little different perspective here for my web camera. Actually got a USB cord, extension cord. And I use the shoe off my SLR so I can mount the webcam on my tripod. So I'm just trying this out. Seems to work so far. So anyways, had to work again today. Had to just about work every day in January so far. We're trying to snag a big project here locally, so it's taken up a lot of my time. But if we get it, it'll definitely be worth it. So I've been concentrating on that and letting other things lapse. So the scrap is starting to pile up here. I'm finding a few things, but just haven't had time to actually do anything with them. So tomorrow I'm off. Shouldn't be too much going on. Gotta buy some supplies for my Robbie Burns dinner though. I've got the haggis, picked that up today. I gotta get some potatoes and turnips and some stuff to make the gravy. So I'll probably cook that up tomorrow night. I'll probably show the plate. Not everybody likes haggis, but I do. So anyways, first things first though. I had to pick up a bottle of scotch too at the liquor store on the way home, so I didn't bring it in here. But anyway, I got a bottle of Oban there. It's my favorite, so celebrate Robbie Burns Day with some Oban. But at the checkout, they always have these teaser beers in a cooler. So, it's a good way to try different ones. So this one is Rail Ale Nut Brown from Howe Sound Brewing. It's a brewery down the coast. Actually Squamish there. And Squamish is at the end of Howe Sound, so hence Howe Sound Brewery. So this is a welcome to Sea to Sky country. That's what they call it down there. That's actually the area where we had the Winter Olympics last time we had them. I don't know. I guess about 8 years ago, something like that. Anyways, a smooth, full-bodied nut brown ale with hints of chocolate and licorice. So let's just try this out first. Now, as long as there's hints, right? Because I'm not a fan of infused flavoring in beer. It's just not right, in my opinion. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice and dark, nice head on it. Yeah, it comes on a bit at the end there. It's actually not unpleasant. I'm trying to tell if it's got those infused flavors or not. I don't think it does. It almost tastes like coffee on the end there. Which is not a bad thing because I like coffee too. So yeah, it's alright. Definitely drinkable. Just seeing what the proof is. Oh yeah, 5%. So nothing too harsh. And just in case it wasn't any good, I brought a standby old speckled hen. Wish we could get different varieties of this here. I know they make some other beers, so, but you just can't. This is the only one that I've been able to find locally so far. But I'm not complaining. At least we got that one. So, yeah. So tomorrow, I'm going to play around here a bit, get some of this scrap knocked out. I actually found Let's see if I can find a piece there that's free. Yeah, here's one. I actually found a bunch of copper pipe there, which is unusual for me anyways. Rarely find copper pipe. Excuse me. And this has got a little brass valve on the end here. Oh, it's got another tap valve on this end. That's all brass, or mostly brass. The handle's not, but yeah, I got about another 20 feet of pipe there. Make sure I don't spill my beer. This thing here is an electric unit heater. It's a bigger version of what I've got over there that's providing heat at this moment. So it's got a little electric motor in it, and it's got this decent transformer on it. So we'll do that. I'm hoping to do a live tomorrow is actually what I want to do. Live stream for a couple hours. And kind of enjoy that, taking apart stuff. And hopefully I'll find a couple of guys to come up and keep an eye on the channel as I'm doing it. So the first project I got to tackle tomorrow, though, is I got to... These are the last of the contacts that I'm shaving the silver off of. I got, what do we got there? 8 left. So actually there's not a bad little glob of silver on the end, and it's on both ends. So I've been using my little handy dandy bandsaw here to get in there just behind the silver and cut it off. I tried heating this up with a torch and knocking it off, but must be silver solder obviously they used on that, but it's it's really good silver solder because it just does not want to come off. Part of the problem though is the copper is a good heat sink, so you just got to heat this copper up ridiculously hot. So it's less work just to peel those off, I think, with the bandsaw. And this is my little tub of contacts off of various things. They actually get kind of heavy. I mean, it's probably half the weight as copper, but still not bad. So as soon as I get those cut up, I promised my good buddy there, Romantic, I'd send him those. So I'll do that. I'm actually making a list. Some people wanted stickers, and there's a few other things I got to send out. So I'm going to be tied up for most of January, but after February 4th, I'm going to get together and get all that stuff mailed out. So if you want a sticker, send me an email. I need your address. Can't send anything without your address. So I'm more than happy to send it to you. Yeah, it's all right. So yeah, that's the first thing I'm going to tackle. Tomorrow I'll do those. A few more transformers, not very big ones. This is actually a little UPS, it's got a battery in it, and there'll be a transformer in there. This is, I don't know if I showed this before, this is an explosion-proof trouble light. So it's all cast aluminum, but it's got the globe in there, so I got to get the globe out. Now, I had it in my vise there, and I was trying to winch on it with a big pipe wrench, and it wouldn't budge. But subsequently I've noticed there's, I think it's been pinned there. Looks like a pin's been drilled in there. So I'm going to try drilling that out, give it one more try to take it apart with a wrench. If that doesn't work, I'm just going to cut it in a few places and take this part off. But like I say, it's all cast aluminum. What else? Oh yeah, and I've got... Ooh. These are brass floor plates. Came out of somewhere. They're pretty worn. So at some stage of the game they were removed, but actually a nice bit of brass. It's probably a pound of brass there. So another thing I've got to do is these hinges here. There's a steel pin in there that holds those in. So I got to get those out, knock those pins out, and then it'll be clean brass. And what else? Let's see. I move out of the way. Oh yeah, down there. Actually, that's a fair-sized UPS down there. I take that one apart. I think it's still got the batteries in it. So there'll be a few batteries in there, and there should be a decent sized transformer in there as well. I still got those other 2 transformers of that forklift charger to take apart. And I've got those 3 big floodlights, and I've got 4 of those other lights. And so the stuff is starting to pile up. I gotta get on top of it. So, anyways, that's the plan for tomorrow. And like I say, I want to go live, but I'm just not sure yet what time. It'll either be earlier in the morning or later in the night, evening. A few other people have live streams on Sunday, so don't want to interfere with them because most of the people that I know are in those live streams. So, anyways, I'll figure it out. I'll either get up early and have it early in the morning. That way, the people in the UK and Europe can tune in if they want. Because usually I go live in the evenings, and it's still pretty late or super early over there. So anyways, one or the other. So that's just what I've been up to lately. Cold evening outside. Got the heater on, got a beer. It's a good way to spend a Saturday evening. So anyways, just a little update on what I've been up to, and hope to see you all soon. Bye for now.